It can hear, like, what I'm saying and all that, right? So, we're going to be playing a bit of Clash Royale. Yeah, so I'm level 5, Arena 5, I mean, right now. So, we're just going to friendly battle for right now. So, let's go to army. So this topic is going to be about some of the new cards. I'm pretty sure one of them is going to be the Executioner. And what I mean by the Executioner is by you can search up a Nick at Night video. It tells you about like the new cards that are being added. He had some pre-release gameplay with it, so go check that out. Definitely go check that out. I might be able to put it in the description. I'm not sure. I don't know how to. I have to get the tutorial off my friend, or I can just search it up. But, so we're just gonna do this. So this guy's way better than me, so. Actually, no, he's in Arena 5 too, so. It's good to see about the same level. Legendary. So, so about the new cards, the Executioner is supposed to be one that has a blade and throws it back and forward. I'm not sure if that's like the actual what it's gonna do, but that from what I know is that's what's it supposed to do. And oh, nice tower there. But what it's supposed to be that, and I'm really happy that they're adding new cards because they actually haven't done it in a while. Like, you can kind of argue that they actually have, but for me, they really haven't. It's just that one. It's just that thing. Like, you think they have, but it feels like they has, but it really hasn't. Like, the only thing that they really put like new in are these ones. So that's what I think. That's what I think personally about. That's personally my thoughts. I just think that they haven't added in a while, and it's a good thing that they are adding these things to the game at the moment. They're available soon. They're not like ready yet. They're still, I think, working on them. Like on how they're like on the animations. So, but honestly, I think it's a really good thing that they actually added new cards because they haven't added it in like any new cards in a while. So it's like that thing. It's like where you get a new card. It's like I haven't had a new card in such a long time. It's so like it's kind of like that. Like I really like it. I'm not gonna say that's a bad thing or not. Like I think it's a really good thing that they're adding new cards. Because if you add new cards, it adds a whole new perspective to the game. And if you had a whole new perspective to the game, players are going to be more excited to play the game. They're going to be more excited to do all that stuff in the game. So those are personally my thoughts on it. If you guys want to go check Nick at Night out, he's a great player, great guy. So, oh, he did it. So. But, like, I think it's really good that they added new cards because it's going to give them a whole new perspective, like, of the game. So, it's kind of... And then another one is, the blowgun goblin. Like a spear goblin, but with a blowgun. I'm not sure about that. They just... It was in like Nick at Night's videos. The Electro Wizard. We're gonna talk about that too in just a moment. We're just gonna finish talking about the thing. So about the blowgun spear goblin, I think it is super cool. Like, I'm actually psyched about it. I'm really psyched about the spear, like the goblin, because I think it's gonna be so freaking cool, like, and so legit. It's gonna be so awesome. Like, just think of that. It's like, it's gonna add such a whole new perspective to the game with all the new cards coming in. It's gonna be just insane. It's kind of weird to think that they haven't. Oh wow, 3 stars in 1 rush. Don't see that every day. But it's kind of weird to think about how, like, it's gonna be such a whole new perspective to the game. It's kind of weird to think about that, actually. And just thinking about that now, it's gonna be so like so much different to the game. So it's gonna be like, I'm really psyched about it though. Like, and about the Electro Wizard now. So the Electro Wizard was actually posted on Reddit. They were just guessing that it might come in, and it actually came in, which is so freaking cool that a guy guessed it and it actually came in. Like, I've never seen something like that. That is so freaking cool, though. The Electro Wizard. Now there's going to be 3 wizards in the game. And I have a feeling that he's going to be unlocked in Arena 5 with the other wizards. So there's going to be a total of 6 new cards, I'm pretty sure. 5 or 6, I'm pretty sure. So it's going to be, like, way better than all the other ones. Like, I'm pretty sure once a person gets the wizard, it's going to dominate the Electro Wizard. It's going to dominate with the whole wizard deck. Like the witch. And just to mention, guys, playing an all-goblin deck, playing with all the goblins is going to be so hard now because, like, to try and defend from it. Because you know how they had, like, a whole new level system? Now, I'm pretty sure in this update with the new cards, they are going to add a bunch of... It's not really an update, but I'm pretty sure they're going to add new levels to the cards. That's just... I think so. I'm not really sure. Those are just my thoughts on it for right now. So, yeah. So, the Electro Wizard and having a whole wizard deck with the witch, too, is going to be so overpowered. So just make sure if you get all the wizards, try and put them in a deck where you can have a bunch. And they're really good for defense. The witch and the wizard, and I'm guessing the Electro Wizard is going to be good for defense too, because all the wizards are good for defense for right now, which really is awesome because I have both the witch and the wizard, but I only use the regular, like, rare wizard. And you guys might be thinking, why don't you use the witch too? And the reason why I don't use the witch is because I can't really find a place in my deck to have the witch. I don't know, like, how to play her. I don't know how to place her. I don't know what rush to put her in. I'm not sure about all that stuff. I don't know any of that. And if I was to, I was going to have to research a lot to find that out. And once I find it out, I'll probably be in, like, Arena 7. But, see, King Duction is really good with using the wizard in this game. You can see she knows how to use it, but I mean, he or she, I don't know, knows how to use it a lot. I don't really know how to. It's just one of those things that I don't really know how to do it and how to play with it. But, see, I don't really care. it's really whatever you want to think for the updates. And so about all the updates and stuff, it's gonna be, from my perspective, from my point of view, it's gonna be way better that they added new cards. But yet it's gonna be so different because some of the cards are gonna be so overpowered. Some of them are gonna be so, like, I guess, low powered. Like, so it's gonna be like, it's gonna be different to know how to play all those cards in one deck. I'm thinking that most of the time, Nick at Night and Molt will probably get them, and a bunch of other YouTubers are making these videos already. But I just wanted to jump in and place my thoughts down for you guys, just to see how you thought too. I just wanted just to see your thoughts on this too, really. If you can you put your comments, like, what you think in the comments? I just want to know what you think, really. I don't care what you think. I just really want to know, like, what you think about the Electro Wizard and all the new things coming in. Like, because I feel like it's going to be so much better having new cards come in, because, and if they're not a low arena, like minimum arena 4, I can get them. And I bet probably half of these are going to be epics, but I don't really care. I'll keep trying and getting them. And I don't spend money on this game. I just play it from scratch and try to do whatever I can do. It's pretty simple, because I don't want to be one of those guys that just spends money just so they can have better cards in the game, and so they can do better in the game. Really, I think that you can win with a common deck. Like, come on, dude. You can win with just the lowest elixir deck, because it is so, like, useful to use it. So it's like, it's when you use a different card, of course, like a card that you have not used in so long, it kind of comes back to your mind that you need to use those cards again and try to find out how to use them really good. And that's what I really want to do. If they're low arena and I get them, I want to find out how to play them, because I really want to play them. Like, I'm so psyched about these new cards. It is really insane that, see, people are like always like, the new cards are gonna suck. Everybody's always like, the new cards are gonna suck. Why are you guys so excited about it? And the reason why I get excited about it is because who wouldn't like new cards? It adds a whole new perspective of the game. Just like when they added all the legendaries and all, like, the legendaries. How do you think people would not like that? How? That's my question to you. And if you don't think it's a good thing, I don't care. You can just please put it in the comments what you think, if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But this is just, like, my thoughts about it, really. And I don't care whatever you think. You can think what you want to think. I don't care a single bit about what you think, because what you think is what you think. Okay? And no one else can change that about you. Whatever you think, you can think. No one else can change that. It's just a way of life. And if you think someone can change it, you're wrong, because no one can change what you think. What you think is a good thing. Okay? I'm going to leave it there for this video. So see you guys later. So yeah, peace out, everyone.